you want to make sure that they come in and listen and learn, or even take notes during this training. This is the training you want your new affiliate member to watch and learn. Okay, so that's the first thing you want to do. The first 40 hours, you want to do the onboarding business plan. The next thing is that you want to get acquainted with your back office. Okay, you just have to log in and look around. At least look around. I mean, the more you know about your back office, the more confident you're going to be when talking to your prospects, and when you start registering people. Because the first thing everybody asks is, where is my referral link? And if you just joined and you didn't go to your back office, you didn't learn anything about your back office, and then you recruit someone and they ask you questions and you don't even know anything about your back office, how is that going to look? So before you start promoting your business, you definitely want to learn your back office as much as you can. And you can do that by yourself by just going and logging in. You don't need any other training, because it's all the back office is the basics of the back office is important, and that's all you need to know. So when you log in, it's not hard to learn, where you can go to your membership information, where you can go to set up your payment information, where you can go and see your matrix or your downline, where you can go and see where you can change things in your back office, and where your websites are. Okay, everything that's basic, is self-explanatory. You're not going to learn everything right away, but you at least know the basics, and that's what you can do within the first 48 hours. And then within the first 48 hours, you definitely want to create your 90-day plan of action. It's this right here is what the majority of people do not do, and there's no plan, And if you don't have a plan of action, then you are just every day working for whatever. You don't know really what you're working for. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple things before we talk about that 90-day plan of action. Let's talk about the 3 pillars of success. Okay, let's say that your success is like the stool that you see right here. Okay, for a stool to stand up and not fall, you can't have a stool with 2 legs. Okay, it's not gonna work. And you don't need 4, because that's too many. So you just need 3, okay, to have this work. Okay, you need 3 legs for you to be able to have success in this entire business. Okay, so the first pillar is going to be your upline business mentor. Okay, and usually your business mentor is sometimes your sponsor, but sometimes it's not your sponsor. Okay, sometimes it's someone above your sponsor, and sometimes it's someone that's not even in your business. It could be another leader in LiveGood. Okay, so you need to figure out who is your upline business mentor. Okay, usually it is your sponsor, but sometimes it's not, for whatever reason, right? So who is your upline business mentor? Your upline business mentor is someone that has an interest in your success. Okay, they are very interested in your success. They want you to succeed, because if you succeed, they succeed. Okay, so this person, your upline business mentor, they know what they are a leader. They are a coach. They are a leader. They are someone that will guide you. They will tell you any type of information they need to tell you that's coming straight from the company, or from his or her leader. And so it's important that you listen to your upline business mentor. You need to always listen to what they're saying, and you need to respect them, because like I said, they have they have an interest in your success. So they know what is important and what you need to do. So always remember that this is one of your pillars of success, your upline business mentor. So always respect and listen to them and edify them when introducing them to your team, to your prospects. You always edify and tell people all the great things about your sponsor, your upline business mentor, or even your sponsor. Obviously, that is one of the most important pillars in the success that you will have. Okay. The second pillar is your education system. Okay, your education system. So every team, or every successful team uh, begins with an education system that was taught by someone in your upline. Okay, your upline business mentor or sponsor, they have a system, and that system is what they do every day, their job, their activities, and the results that they get. So we call it a system. Okay, and whatever system they're using, they're going to teach it to you, and that is the education. Okay, so whatever your upline sponsors or business mentors are teaching you on how to do the business, that is your education system, and you need to follow that system because you're going to need it, so that when you start working, you use the system, and then you will teach it to your team, so it duplicates. We need a system. We need a basically a plan that will be duplicatable for everyone. And not everyone has the same system. Some people have different ways of working, but that's what you can, you look up and look at your team, your upline team, and whatever they're doing that's working, you copy what they're doing. It's okay to copy here. Sometimes in school, they teach us not to copy, we'll get in trouble. Not here. Here, we want you to copy. We want you to copy us. And whatever is working for us, we will teach you this system and you copy it. And then you duplicate and teach the others to do the same thing, okay? And then 3, finally, the pillar of success here is your LiveGood business, okay? Guys, we have a great opportunity here, which is LiveGood. This is the vehicle we are in. It's going to take us to our success. Okay, the vehicle is great. Okay, it is new. It has a great product. It has a great pay plan. It has a great corporate team, great CEO, momentum, systems of tools, marketing system. We have everything we need in LiveGood, and it's a great business opportunity. So this is your third leg that will take you to your success. Learn as much as you can about the company. Do everything you can to be involved with LiveGood. Okay, so these are the 3 pillars of success. Okay. But now I'm going to jump here and talk to you guys about the 7 core business habits. Okay, 7 core business habits that has been taught for many years by the most powerful educational, I want to say, company in the world. Okay, this information I'm teaching you is coming from a very powerful school that was created for a very huge company in MLM. Okay, so this is nothing new. This is something that is taught by many for many decades, for almost 30 years. 7 business habits, guys. These are the business habits that you need to practice and do every day. Okay, so let's jump right in. So one of the other things to really be successful is you want to become a core person. Okay, that is your goal. Your goal is to become a core person. How do you become a core person? By following the 7 core business habits, and here they are. Let's look at the first one. The first habit is show your business consistently. Okay. You need to take this business and treat it like a business, not a part-time hobby. Okay. A part-time hobby is something you do whenever you have a chance, once in a while. But this business, you can't do that. You need to do it consistently and treat it like a business and do it at the hours that you choose. Okay. We're not asking anyone to quit their jobs, to stop going to school, or stop doing what they're doing already. We all know we have very busy lives, okay? So we're not asking you to change that. What we're asking you is to show your business consistently. Whatever schedule you decide to do LiveGood and whatever hours you decide to spend with LiveGood every day or every week, that's all. That's all we are asking is that you consistently do it those hours every week or every day or every month, because that is how you are going to get results. You're not going to get results um, if you do it whenever, right? It's just like if you join a gym and you want a healthy and beautiful body, let's say, okay? Are you going to get that body if you go to the gym once a week, once a month, or whenever you can? No, you have to go every day or every day that you schedule it and do it every time. So you need to show your business consistently and do the business as a business, not a hobby. This is the first business core habit. Okay. Very important. The next one is follow the educational system. I kind of already said that in the pillars of success. The education system is the key to your duplication. Okay. Sometimes we want to do things our way. We don't want to follow what our leaders tell us, and we would just want to invent the whole thing, reinvent the wheel. The wheel is already invented. Just follow the system. Every system that has results is duplicatable. And so if your upline, if your leader has a system that they are following and it's getting them the results that you would like to have, just copy and follow whatever they're teaching and follow their system. This is a business core habit. You got to follow a system. You got to follow someone's system, definitely. The next one is help your team with the onboarding business plan, which is this right here. We are meant to, our job, our work in this business is to register people, register, 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 find prospects, show them the business and register. That is our real job. Okay. When you register someone, you don't want to spend a whole week explaining to them what to do. You don't want to spend many, many days showing them everything, like where to go, what to do. What you want to do is as soon as you register someone, with the first 48 hours, you want them to see and study and learn this onboarding business plan. That's what they need to do. You need to plug them into a system that will do the work for you, so you don't have to explain everything. And that's the things that we are creating. Those are the things that we are doing, right? That's why we have Zooms. That's why we have training. That's why we have the onboarding business plan. So that as soon as someone new registers, you show them what to do within the first 48 hours, and then plug them into the system, whatever system we have, plug them in, and then you go right back to registering, or go back to finding new people, sharing the opportunity, and register. You want to spend most of your time prospecting and registering. Register new people. Let the coaches, the trainers, let the systems we're using, the training like this one, Let this stuff do the follow-up and the work for you and your new team member. So that you let us do this part for your new members, and you go and focus on, prospecting and register. That's all. That's really how it's supposed to be, okay? You want to learn, do, and duplicate, right? So always do that. Learn, do, and then duplicate. That is the secret formula for our success in MLM. You never want to work alone, okay? Never work alone. Okay. For example, if 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 LiveGood sends an email that they're gonna have a Zoom for the entire company, okay? I get the email, you get the email. Once I get the email, I take the information of that email. I get the Zoom link, the times, everything, and I get that and I put it in my groups, in my messenger groups, my WhatsApp groups, my Facebook groups. I send it to all my teams, right? Because I'm not going to go to the Zoom, right? That I was invited to by myself. I'm not gonna go alone. I'm gonna bring my team to the Zoom. So the same thing, when we send you a Zoom link to invite you to a training, a presentation, or something, as soon as you get this Zoom, you don't want to show up to the Zoom by yourself. You always want to bring someone to the Zoom. Okay. So if you have a team, bring them to the Zoom. Let them know if Fernando or any of your coaches is telling you we are going to be in the Zoom. Okay, you got the Zoom information, so did everyone else. But now you have to bring someone, your team or someone. So make sure you are spreading the Zoom link to all your teams, letting them know, even if they already got it. You never want to work alone. Always work as a team and bring your team. And you also, well, we'll talk about that at the end. So the next business core habit is this one. Okay. This is a very important one. It says read 15 minutes per day of recommended books. Okay. How many of you like to read books? The majority, they do not like reading, right? A lot of us don't like to read. But if you spend 15 minutes, 15 minutes is not a lot of time. If you spend 15 minutes every day reading recommended books, okay? I'm not talking about magazines or books that are, gossip or for the news. No, I'm talking about books that are motivational, inspirational, educational, business, um, anything that has to do with business or self-help, books that we recommend. If you don't have any, if you don't know what to read, you can reach out to one of your coaches or me. We have a list of books that we can recommend to you. Okay. Very important. You need to read. Reading 15 minutes a day, recommended books, is really what's going to help you when you have a struggle, when you are having a bad day, when things get hard. Because in this business, things get hard sometimes and you want to quit. You sometimes might want to quit because it's not easy when some days are very bad, right? And you want to quit, but you're not going to quit. Why? Because you already prepared your mind to understand how to see things better. And when you are reading these types of books, it's going to help you. They are your coaches, right? All these people that wrote these books, they are like your coach, and they're not going to let you quit your your job, your success, to reach your success. Okay. So, and then these books will also help you to become the person that you would like to become. You cannot be successful without becoming successful. And to be successful, you need to learn what is success, what is it all about. And when you're reading these types of books, it's molding you, it's helping you to be that person, to attract success. Okay. Success attracts success. And you need to have a mental attitude of success, of positive, of business. And when you're reading these books, you become that even faster. And when people see you that know you, they're going to ask, who is this person? They look different. Something's different about them. Something has changed about this person. What happened? Well, they don't know, but you've been reading books and they're going to want to know more about you. They're going to follow you more. They're going to wonder about you. They might even join you in LiveGood. So you want to read 15 minutes a book. Reading 15 minutes per day is many, many books in 1 year, many books. So it's not a lot of reading, 15 minutes, okay? The next business core habit is to listen to one positive audio per day. Why? Because, we have a little voice inside of our head that is always telling us, it's always telling you that you cannot do it, that you are not good enough, that it's impossible, that you are going to fail. And that little voice is in everyone's head, in my head, in your head, in your business partner's head, even in the coach's head, that little voice inside us that tells us, you can't do it. It's hard. Why even bother? And that voice is always there. And one of the things that helps to shut that voice down or not hear it as much is by listening to positive audio messages. Okay, I've been listening to these types of audios for 20 years. In the beginning, I was hearing them all day long. Okay, back in the day when dinosaurs were around. I'm kidding, not that old, but I remember I used to cassette tapes. Remember the tapes, the little rectangle with the little circles in the middle, and you put it in a cassette player. That's how old I am. So I used to hear cassette tapes every single day for hours and hours and hours. My family hated me for that because I would bore them in the car or in the house. Cassettes and then CDs, and now we listen to streaming social media apps like YouTube. This is free, guys. Back then, I was paying $50, $180 for cassette tapes so I could listen to these people because back then there was no YouTube. Now we have it for free. You can go on YouTube and find millions of videos and audios of positive, motivational, messages. That's what we need to hear every day. And you can listen to these things while you're cooking, while you're cleaning, while you're driving, while you're at the gym. That is probably the best time to hear these things. Okay. So you got to listen to positive audios every day because that little voice inside is always there talking. And we don't want to hear that voice. We don't want that voice to be the reason that we're not succeeding. Okay. And the last business core habit is be a team player. This is my favorite one. You gotta have a team player mentality. Okay. If you're the type that you just want to do things on your own, you don't need any help, and you just go and do things on your own, it's gonna take you a long time to succeed. Okay. In this business, you will have faster success when you work as a team with any team or with your team, period. And showing up is 80% success. By everyone that showed up to this Zoom, just by showing up to this Zoom, to this training, to this presentation with your coaches, you already have 80% success. The rest is just 20%. So always show up, always show up. Show up to the Zooms, show up to the meetings, show up to the group chats, show up to all these things. If you belong in a group chat, okay, with your team in a messenger or WhatsApp, I don't know, maybe Telegram. If you're in a group chat with your team, if someone says good morning, say good morning back. If someone says please welcome my new member, say welcome to that person. Okay, that is the basics of the foundation of your success, becoming a team player. If someone's asking you to boost their post, somewhere they posted something on Facebook and they asked you to please show them some love and go like and comment their post, go and love their comment, their post. If you have friends that are in LiveGood and they're posting on Facebook and they posted something about LiveGood, go and like their post, comment on their post. You're going to help them with their algorithm, because the more engagement they have in their post, the more that post will show up more and more to more people. It will go back to the top of the feed of the social media platform. That's how the algorithm works. That is being a team player. You need to be a team player. All right. That is how things will work better for you, and everyone else will do the same for you. Okay. So always be a team player and show up as many times as you can to everything. That's 80% success. Okay. So your next steps, okay, if you're brand new, or if you've been here doing this and you just don't know where to go, your next step is to remember, review and update your back office. Make sure your name is right, your username, your email, your phone number, everything should be good in your back office. Immediately, as soon as you join, within 48 hours, make sure you go and add your bank account or choose the iPayout or choose the bid pay or whatever. That needs to be done right away, because when you start making money, if you don't do that, they're not going to send you anything. The company pays every Thursday. There is no button to hit to withdraw the commissions. No, they automatically send it Thursday to whatever option you chose. So within the first 48 hours, I think you should set that up right away. Okay. Update your back office within the first 48 hours. Create your 90-day plan of action within the first 48 hours. And start coming to the Zoom webinars and trainings. Okay. These are the things you need to do if you are really serious about your success with LiveGood. Okay. So your first 90 days, okay, you want to write a 90-day plan or goal. Okay. And you want to create your DMO. What is a DMO? You want to create your daily method of operation. This is basically the activities that you're going to choose to do to promote. And then you want to track, modify, and be accountable for your plan of action, your goals, your activities. Okay. You want to track, modify, and be accountable. So let's talk about goals. Why do we need a goal? Well, I think you already know why you need a goal, right? Everyone knows what a goal is, right? I don't need to tell you what a goal is, right? But just in case you forgot, a goal gives you direction. Okay. It's going to help you to know where you are going. You need to know where you're going. Otherwise, where are you going? Where are you going? And worse, where are you going to end up if you don't know where you're going? If you don't have a goal, a destination, it helps measure your progress. This is very important. If you don't have a goal, how do you even know if you're doing good or not? I mean, just because you make some money, that doesn't mean you're doing good. You need to have a goal so you see how you're doing every day, every week, every month, every year, everything, your whole life. And your goal, if once you establish your goal, it's going to keep you on track. You're going to know if you're on track or not when you do have a goal. So you want to have a goal. Okay. The difference between working with a goal and not working with a goal is results. Okay. That's how it's always going to be. That's how it's always going to be. With the results you're getting is really because you're working with or without a goal. Right. So that's how important it is to have a goal. Okay. So let's begin with the end in mind. Okay. The end in mind is the goal. And that's why we're going to begin with the end in mind. Okay. So when I was creating this presentation, sometimes in these types of presentations, the goal can be, I want to make this much money in 90 days, right? So I was thinking, should we do that? Should we say my goal is to make this much money in 90 days? And I said, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay. I don't think we need to have, you can have a goal, of how much money you want to make in 90 days. You can do that. But for the sake of the work that we do and the special opportunity we have here, I decided that the goal should be with our ranks, okay? Because our ranks determine really how much money we're gonna make, okay? So I decided that instead of putting money, putting the ranks into this presentation, okay? So the goal, this goal is for those that are looking to rank up into higher ranks of LiveGood, okay? So we're gonna focus on diamond because I think the majority of you who are serious want to be diamonds, right? Or am I wrong? So the goal here will be, the 90-day goal will be the following. Instead of focusing on getting 2 people and helping those 2 get 2, because that's what we were saying before, in 90 days, you want to hit the highest rank as possible, okay? So let's talk about diamond. So the goal will be to get 3 good members, get 3 good affiliate members, and help those 3 find their 3. Now, you might need to have more than 3, okay? Why? Because if you find 3, it doesn't mean that all 3 are going to work. Sometimes we have people that join and they don't do anything, right? So if you have 3 people and 1 is working and 2 or 1 is not doing anything, then you really only have 1. You want to have 3 good affiliate members that are going to be working with you, building a team and duplicating and following the system and coming to the Zooms, very active, serious about LiveGood. They have a goal plan. They're doing what they got to do. So if you have 2 that are doing it and 1 is not, you only have 2. Okay. Even if you have 3 referrals in your system and 1 is not doing anything, that one doesn't count. You only have 2 good members. You want to find 3 good members. So that means finding 5 to have 3 good ones, and maybe 2 are not doing anything, then now you have 3. Or if you need to have 10 people, 10 directs, and out of those 10, 3 are doing good and the rest are doing nothing, then those are your 3 good ones. You want 3 good members that are going to work with you and are building the team and following the system. And those 3 are also going to need their 3 good members. We're gonna say good members because if they're not doing anything, they're not good members. They're just lazy. I don't know. So find 3 good members and help those 3 get 3 good members. And then the goal is to achieve rank qualification and rank up to diamond. Okay, that's going to be the goal. So this right here, this is just an example of a goal card that you can have. Okay, you can make your own. It can look like this. You can make your own, or I can let you have this too. I can give you a copy of this. Okay, this is just an example. You can change it to whatever you want it to say. This is how I recommend it looks like and what you can do. This will be the first 30-day goal card. This is your first 30-day goal card. Okay, so we're gonna break down the 90-day goal plan into 3. So first 30 days, second 30 days, and the third 30 days. This is the first 30 days. What you're gonna do is you're gonna fill in and send this to your upline mentor. Okay, remember we already talked who your upline mentor is. Okay, it can be your sponsor or someone above them, someone that's a leader. They can be someone that you consider your upline business mentor. Okay, so you're gonna write down your name, the date, and the name of the upline mentor. Okay, and this is something you're going to share with them so they can see how you're doing, right? You can add anything to this goal card, whatever you think you want to add. That, like I said, this is just an example. You're going to follow the plan of action. You're going to get 3, help 3, get 3, and you're going to rank up to silver. Your first 30 days, if you follow this plan, you can become a silver in the first 30 days. Okay, let me explain. So here we have level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay, these are going to be your 3 good members that you find. Okay, and they're going to be on your level 1. All right, so total will be 3. Okay, so what you want to do, this is the goal. What you want to do is you want to find your 3 good members on week 1. Okay, that's the goal. I don't know how you're going to do it, but that can be the goal. Okay, week 1. This is if you want to go fast. You can go faster if you want, but this is the fast goal. You can go slower and maybe put month 1, but that's very slow. That's not a 90-day plan, right? It's going to be very slow. So we're using week 1. I'm sorry, we're using weeks. Okay, so find your 3 good members on week 1, and now you have your 3 members on level 1. Okay, this is not the matrix. Okay, we're not talking about the matrix. Forget about the matrix. Forget about the matrix. This is not the matrix here. We're just talking about your directs on your front line on level 1. Okay, just like a unit level, right? There, all your directs will be on level 1. They're going to be wide, level 1. So 3 directs, level 1. And then help your 3 find their 3 on week 2. Okay, so week number 2 is going to be right here. You're going to help your first 3 right here. You're going to help them find their 3. And those 3 for each one will be on level 2 right here. Okay, so they're going to be on your level 2. Okay, it's your level 2, 3, 3, 3. That's a total of 9 people. At this point, not only are you a bronze already, right? And you only need 2 directs to be bronze, right? So you're already bronze. Okay, so now you are bronze, and you're helping your 3. You're helping your 3 find their 3. So on week 2, at the end of week 2, your directs are also bronze already. Okay, so if you already did this on week 1 and week 2, you are a bronze, and your first 3 directs, your 3 good members, they are bronze at the end of the second week. Okay, but you cannot be silver yet. Why? Because you need a total of 20 people in your team, and here you only have 9 plus 3, right? So 9 plus 3 is what? 12. That's not enough to be a silver. You need 20 or more to be a silver. So on week 3, when we work together and help these 3 people find their 3, that's going to be 9, 9, and 9 here. And when you add these 3 9s, that's a total of 27 people on level 3. 27 people on level 3. So 27 people on level 3 plus 3 here, that's 30, plus 9, that's 39. Do you have enough people now to be a silver? Yes, right? More than 20. So now you are a silver by week 3. Okay, so total members for the first month will be 39 people. So you're asking, what about week 4, right? What about week 4 in the first month? Week 4, take a vacation. I'm kidding, don't take a vacation. Week 4 is for just in case you didn't find all 3, just in case someone went slower, or just in case you need to focus on helping your team, and maybe everyone is helping their teams. So we're going to leave week 4 as a cushion for just in case you need that time for whatever, right? So the first month, the first 3 weeks, this is the goal. Week 4 is just in case you need that extra time. Okay, how does that sound? Does that sound hard? I don't think so. Not when they see this beautiful company and opportunity.
Very simple,
Plug them
very
into this
simple.
onboarding business plan. Okay, so second 30 days, same thing. You're gonna help your people on level 3 find their 3, and that's gonna be 27, 27, and 27, total 81. And on week 6, you're gonna help their level 4 find their 3, and that's 81, 81, 81, total 243. Guess what? Guess what's going to happen here? You're ranking up. At this point, you are now probably a gold or a platinum. You could be a platinum by week number 6. That's amazing. Or week 7. So week 7, you're going to help level 5 teams find their 3. And now you have on level 6, 243, 243, 243. That's a total of 729 people. Guess what? By the end of the 3rd week, if this is going well, you have 1,053 people. And that's it. Your 2nd month, you have 1,053 people on top of the 39 from month number 1. You're a platinum now. Congratulations. See how easy this is when we do it by 3s? And then finally, the third 30 days, same thing happens on week 9, level 6 you help level 6 find their 3, and you're going to have a total of 2,187 people. Week 10, you help level 7 find their 3, you have 6,561 people. Guys, by this point, you are a diamond now. You could be a diamond by week 11. Okay? Week 11, you help level 8 find their 3, you got 28,000 total. You have 28,431 members total in month number 3. Imagine having that big of a team, 28,000 people in 90 days. You're a diamond, and most likely your 3 directs that you first helped are probably going to be diamonds that same month or the next month, right? This is powerful, guys. This is very powerful. This could be done. This can be done, and it can be done because it was already done. So DMO, daily method of operation. You have to choose some of these DMOs. These are the activities, right? You can promote with free ads, paid ads. You can make videos and upload them in social media. You can do presentations offline, online. You can create content or promote with flyers. It's up to you. There's so many things you can choose to do. You just have to choose your daily method of operation and do them every day consistently. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to pick at least 3. That is the secret number, 3 or more. Okay. It has to be 3 or more. Okay. Pick 3 DMOs and choose the days you're going to do those DMOs, and then just do them and track your progress every 30 days. This is keeping track of your DMOs. Okay. So this is another example. You can have this, or you can make your own. You need to write down your stuff here. You need to write it down and show it to your upline mentor so they can help you. So you're going to choose the DMO and write it down right here. So write down DMO here. It could be like promote on Facebook, upload videos on YouTube, talk to 10 people every day. I don't know. You choose the DMOs you want, right? And you write them down right here. And then here, you're going to choose the days that you want to do your job in LiveGood, your business. So you choose, okay, I just want to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday for LiveGood. Okay, so you're off Sunday and Saturday. So write down how many times you're going to do the DMO on this day, 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 and then write down what you actually did. And then here, you're going to write down the total goals of the times that you're going to do it for the whole week. And then here, you just write down what you actually did. And when you finish your week and you see results and you don't like your results, look at what you did. And if you did something, you didn't do enough things here, then now you know what you didn't do, because your results is literally what you did. It's not a chance or a good luck. It's your job. It's what did you do that week, you know? So if you don't like your results after 30 days, you can increase your daily method of operations. You can choose more DMOs and the times that you're doing them. Okay. Or you can change the DMOs to something new the next 30 days and the number of times. If your results are looking good after 30 days, then continue the same DMO, the same number of activity, or you can increase it if you want better results. Okay. Do this every 30 days to see what's working for you. Okay. You have every 30 days you can do this. Okay. And then you can have something like this where you can write down where you need to improve. You can give this to your business mentor. They can write down where they think you need to improve. And that is how this is going to work. You cannot do this by yourself. You need to show this to your business mentor. Okay. So become accountable. Accountable means that are going to be, someone's going to make sure you're doing it, right? Basically, whether it's yourself or someone else. I recommend someone else. Okay. So what you do is to become accountable, become accountable. These are the things that help you become accountable. You write down your goals and keep track. If you do not write down your goals and you don't keep track of your goals, you are not going to be accountable. So if you want to be accountable, you will write down the goals and you will keep track of your goals every week, every day, every month. This is a business. And in business, you need to write things down. You need to write down goals. You need to write down what you're doing, and you need to write down the results, and you need to look at it and decide if this is enough that you're doing for the results you got. You need to write them down. And you need to get someone that will hold you accountable. Maybe your sponsor, maybe your upline business mentor, maybe your wife, your husband. They will make sure you are doing it. Do not depend on yourself. You will not, someone else will push you, like a coach. Get someone to hold you accountable, and review your goals as many times as you can. Review them, change them if you have to after 30 days, or even after 90 days. If you didn't reach your goal in 90 days, make a whole new 90-day plan of action. The multi-millionaires in this business have 2 90-day plans every year. 2 90-day plans every year. Okay. That's it. So review your goals, review your activities, review your results. So thank you. My name is Jesse. I'm very happy to be a part of your team and get back with your upline mentor who will help you stay on track and hold you accountable of your 90-day plan of action.
Thank you, Upline Jesse. Very powerful training, and we apply all those tips that you have given to us. And once again, the Philippines congratulate you for being a true and genuine diamond in LiveGood, because
Thank you.
we will
I
see
appreciate
your
it.
dedication in